to you. I'm Hayley Palmer. It's so good to have your company with me on the show this evening because I am very excited because we are joined by one of the biggest bands from the 90s. Oh yes, it's Damage. And here is what happened when I caught up with Andre. Andre, it's so good to have you here on the show. How are you?
I'm really well. Thanks for having us. Thank you for having me and thank you for having us as individuals in the band.
Honestly, this is my dream because I've been after this for quite a while and I saw you at the Boys Are Back concert and I was like, I'm not even going to give you the option. I'm like, you need to come on the show.
No, I'm glad that you pushed. I really am. It's nice when people take interest in Damage.
Oh, well, it really takes me back to my youth. I mean, that was my era and it brings back such a lot of memories, your song. So I'm really excited and I know our viewers are too. So thank you. And what have you been up to? Because I know that you work with young children, don't you? It's just absolutely incredible what you're doing.
Yeah, so I mean, after Damage ended the first time, I went off and trained and became a criminologist and a sociologist. Spent nearly a decade working in a youth offending service in London. Then left that and set up my own organisation, the Liminality Group. And our primary task is to change the trajectory of children who are most at risk of becoming involved in criminality, whilst working in the system to prevent children who are currently in the youth justice system reoffending or to try and minimise the seriousness or frequency of the offending. I then went and did my master's in organisational consultancy and leadership. And yeah, we have a business that really is about helping practitioners and children be the best versions of themselves that they can be.
Yeah, it's just an amazing thing that you do. And
Thank you.
I know for me, when I was younger, music really helped me. It's a big thing, isn't it? It's like medicine almost, isn't it?
Oh, it's huge. And you know, like anytime you hear a song, even at this age now, your mind can transport you right back to, you know, that school disco or that first kiss, whatever it was, you know. Music's very powerful.
Oh, the memories. We love it. Well, speaking of memories, we're going to go into the first beautiful song, Love to Love. Again, this really does bring back just incredible memories for me. Now, who came up with the idea for this video? Because it's like a kind of puppet theme, isn't it?
Absolutely. So the idea came up through the director. I think his name was Miguel. And he had a partner, and they were very much into animation and spaceships and, you know, kind of early stages of CGI stuff. But the technology hadn't caught up with their ideas at the time, you know. So they decided to have this concept, a treatment of us being stolen from Earth by this female alien. She strings us up in her spaceship. And it's the whole
casual
as you do, and it's a whole interplay between her and us. But it was amazing, and then we saw that replicated years later in the NSYNC video where they were.
I was thinking
strings. And some other videos. So again, Damage ahead of the time, but it was a great concept, and I think it really made us stand out on television.
Yes, I really think you did. We're going to check out the video right now, and I'll be catching up more with Andre after this.
Fear got the best of me. Then came you when you set me free. So more than you know, you're the one who really, really changed my life. Now whether I win or lose, I will never be afraid to try. That's why I love. Dream that no goes beyond my reach. So now I reach for the sky. why I love to love, I love to love you. Nobody can change my mind. You're one of a kind. I love to love, I love to love you. No one loves me better, it's true. Oh, yeah. Oh,
What's up, love? You know that I care, and I'll always be there, 'cause I love to love you. Yeah.
I love to love, I love to love you. Nobody can change my mind. You're one of a kind. I love to love, I love to love you. No one loves me better, it's true. I love to love, I love to love you. Nobody can change my mind. You're one of a kind. I love.
Now, I want to rewind how everything started for you, Andre, because you attended Sylvia Young, didn't you? I always wanted to go there. I would beg my mum to send me, but I never got the chance. What was it like?
So Sylvia Young was incredible. I mean, I went there on a weekend. I was, fortunate enough to be able to go on a weekend and then go to a normal state school during the week. But it was an incredible place. You know, it was a place where you could just be free. You different disciplines. So there were, dance, theatre, music, etc. And it really helped to just kind of stretch who you wanted to be as an individual.
Yeah.
And going on auditions and getting turned down for auditions is such a key part of kind of
It's true,
developing
actually.
you as a child performer. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then getting many parts as well.
Yeah, absolutely. So how did Damage actually come together then? Talk us through that, Andre.
So you had myself at Sylvia Young, you had Jade, Russ and Noel at Barbara Speaks Performing Arts School.
Right.
And then Corey went to a school local to Barbara Speaks. So Russ had created Damage as a band, the idea. He wanted to put a band together. He pulled in Noel, he pulled in Jade because they were both at his school. Myself and Jade met at a theatre show called Carmen Jones. So
I remember that,
Yeah, Carmen Jones was at the Old Vic, and we were both child performers in that, and we built a friendship. And Jade said to Russ and Noel, look, I'm performing with this guy at the moment. I think you should bring him along. I had an audition in front of the boys. They said they were happy to have me in the band. Corey also was brought in because he had phenomenal vocals. People knew locally in the area that he was a great singer. And Damage was formed organically in our living room.
Wow, in your living room. I love that. And you sent a demo tape, didn't you, to Jazz Summers of Big Life Records. Talk us through what happened there, because I know it was quite a long time before we got back to you, wasn't it?
So we were co-managed by two guys, Rachel, who is a huge individual, huge character in the musical theatre world, and Tunji Williams, who was co-managing Jamiroquai at the time. So they put some investment into doing a demo. It was sent to Jazz Summers, and I think you're right, I think it did take a bit of time for him to come back to us. He then sent his A&R up to see us, a guy called Steve Marshall. Steve saw the vision, they signed us, and the rest is history.
Wow. I mean, you had so much success. I mean, I've got here 11 hit singles, including 4 top 10 successes on the UK singles charts, and sold 2.6 million records worldwide. I mean, you didn't stop, it looked like to me, 24/7. Crazy times. But did you ever think you would have that much success, Andre?
Do you know what? I believe we did think we would have success, and I did, and
I like
because
it.
we worked extremely hard. We didn't kind of start a band just to be, performing in our local area and not expand. We were influenced by people like Michael Jackson, Prince, Madonna, the Jackson 5 guys, and various genres of music. So we always had a vision of wanting to, dominate the world and travel and share our music globally. So from a very young age, we were confident. Remember, we were child performers, so we were confident that the product we had was worthy of being on a global scale.
Yes, absolutely. Well, we're going to go into the next song. Look how happy I am to be playing this next song. I actually downloaded this again this morning because I love it so much. Forever. I mean...
Listen, I got to tell you the story about this song. So
What?
This song was written by Wayne Hector and Steve Mack, who went on to have 30 #1 records. They wrote a lot for Westlife and all those guys. But, Forever was the first song they co-wrote together. And it became a huge, huge hit for us.
Wow, I'm actually getting emotional, even like going to listen to this. It's so beautiful. This is honestly one of my favourite songs ever. Please enjoy this at home and I'll see you after.
I'll be loving you forever. Deep inside my heart you'll leave me never. Even if you took my heart and tore it apart, I would love you still forever. You are the same, you are my life, and you're the last thing on my mind before I go to sleep at night. You're always around when I'm in need. When trouble's on my mind, you put my soul at ease. There is no one in this world who can love me like you do. So many reasons that I wanna spend forever with you. I'll be loving you forever. Deep inside my heart you'll leave me never. Even if you took my heart and tore it apart, I would love you still forever. We've had our fun and we've made mistakes, but who'd have guessed along that road we learned to give and take? It's
Andre, this has been so brilliant. I'm so glad that we actually made this happen.
Absolutely. Listen, thank you for having me, and I'm sure you're going to have great conversations with the rest of the guys as well.
Yes, we are. We're going to hand over to Russ now, but thank you so much.
You've got Russ next.
We have.
Amazing.
He's in for a treat. Oh, yes.
Tell him I said hi.
I will do. Thank you, Andre, everyone.
See you later. Bless you.
Russ, it's great to have you on the show. How are you?
It's good to be here. Thank you very much. I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm really good, thank you. And we've just been talking to Andre and we're having a great time here on the show this evening. And I've been dying to get you guys on the show for a long time now and we've made it happen, so I'm dead chuffed.
Yeah, it's all good. We're here. We're live and in the flesh, so it's good.
Woo! And you're a photographer, aren't you? That's what you do.
I am a photographer, yes. I specialise in portraiture, so a lot of weddings, which didn't really happen over the last 18 months, as you can imagine. And actors and portraits and you know, presenters, kind of headshots and stuff like that. So yeah.
Oh, I actually need some headshots, actually, some brand new ones. I think my ones are about 5 years old, but
well, I'm
maybe
your man.
I need that.
I'm your man.
Hit him up for your headshots. We like that. Well, I want to talk to you about your recent tour, The Boys Are Back. I mean, you guys were performing with 911, A15. I came to see you guys at Brighton, and I have never seen so many screaming women in the audience, and men. Just loving life. I think we all wanted it back so badly, and it just brings back so many good memories of people, doesn't it?
Absolutely. I mean, you know, the screaming women for me it's a regular occurrence every time I leave the house. No, I'm joking. It's not. Yeah, I mean, you could only wish for those type of things.
He's loving life.
You know, but no, it was absolutely amazing to kind of get back out there and complete the tour, because we had done half of the dates previous in 2019. So for us to come back out, I mean, now when we completed it, it was like the atmosphere was just, it was more electric than it was in 2019, because people were dying to get out. So it was good.
Yes, and people, including me, knew every word. I think that's the thing about those songs from the 90s. They really stand the test of time, don't they?
Absolutely. They well, our ones do. You know,
that's what I meant.
And we're fortunate and we're very thankful that our songs do, you know, stand the test of time.
Yes, well, speaking of that, we're going to go into Love Guaranteed. Where did you film this? It kind of looks like you are at a party or a club or something.
That's a good question. We filmed this in. I'm pretty sure it was Battersea Power Station. When
was it?
when it was derelict, and we had I cannot remember the actor's name. Oh my gosh, he's famous actor as well. Christopher. Oh God, it's gonna annoy me.
Let us know.
Yeah, but I mean, it's an amazing song, amazing. Well, the video's okay. It's okay. We tried a little thing with technology and stuff like that, and some parts it worked and some parts it didn't, but it's all right.
Well, yeah, no, we like it. Well, let us know the actor's name. We'll keep guessing as we watch this now. We'll see you after.
Now that you know I love you so, and now you know I can't let go. Stay in my world, girl, forever and a day, and promise me we'll be more than friends. Say now. Anything you want, anything you need, I can give you love guaranteed, baby. Anything you want, anything, baby, I can give you what you need. There was a time when I was lost, and I never thought I'd find someone. Then came you, and you turned it all around. I'm overjoyed, 'cause it's love I found. Anything you want, anything you need, I can give you love guaranteed, baby. Anything you want, anything, baby, I can give you what you need. Anything you want, anything you need, I can give you love guaranteed, baby. Anything you want, anything, baby, I can give you what you need. All you have to do is call me. Just call me. You don't have to worry at all. Just reach out your hand. Away, baby. Ooh, yeah. Oh yeah, it's anything you say. It's anything you want, anything you need, I can give you love guaranteed, baby. I can do it like that. Anything you want.
Now, we've got some questions from some of our lovely viewers, Russ. Now, Amanda would like to know, I know, they're nice questions. What's your favourite memories from the 90s?
Favorite memories of the 90s it's quite easy. Just touring in Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
It was, and I think you might have the same. If you got the same question for the rest of the boys, it's going to probably be the same answer.
No,
because it
I'm
was just-
very unique. I like to give different questions to different people.
Okay. No, it was
We don't want to
phenomenal.
bore
It was
everyone. Yeah.
it was just phenomenal.
It's great to travel.
Yeah, it was just. No one knew. Well, we didn't know how successful we were over there until the airport doors opened, and we was just hit with a sea of noise from like 5 floors of car park space filled up with fans. It was crazy.
Whoa.
So that was definitely one of the
Pinch
memories
yourself
that will stick
moment.
with me. 100%.
Yeah, love that. Yeah. And Kelly says, can you give us some facts that we don't know about you?
Hello, Kelly. Facts that you don't know about me.
Yes.
Okay, so you just found out that I'm a photographer. I probably promote that a lot more than I do my other job, which is I am a head of campus. So I'm in education, and I teach. Well, I don't teach. I used to teach. But I now manage a campus of 12 staff and about God knows how many kids in secondary school. So yeah, that's my daily 9 to 5, if you like, which I absolutely love.
Do you know what? It's so rewarding with kids. I used to teach dance to children and teenagers, and I just love it. I actually really miss it because the things they come out with are just so funny.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I've got stories for days with some of the stuff that my lot come out with.
That's a whole nother show. Yeah,
absolutely.
Like it. And Emma would like to know a best thing that a fan has given you.
A best thing that a fan has given me. I mean, I don't know about a best thing, but we've had some weird things like a snotty nose tissue.
What?
Yeah.
I can't
really
cope with
disgusting. Half-eaten apple. When you compare those to like teddy bears and stuff like that, obviously teddy bears will win. I mean, I hope they would win. But yeah, I don't really know. I would stick with teddy bears for the moment, but we've had some really weird stuff as well.
Yeah, I can't do the tissue bit. That's Okay, anyway, moving on. Something nice. We're going to play Wonderful tonight. Now, this, honestly, I'm not just saying this. I think your version is just, for me, is just incredible. I genuinely love playing this song. Whose idea was it to come up with the cover?
Thank you so much for that. So the cover was done by the same guys who produced Forever. So that was Steve Mack. And
that's why I love it so much.
Yeah, and Wayne as well. And they did the vocal arrangements and stuff like that. So we was looking for a very, I guess, diverse cover to do. And it was brought to us by our A&R guy. And he said, well, I'm going to give it to the production team to do it. And you guys see what you think of it. And when it came back, it was completely different from the original and almost like a brand new song. So we just jumped on it. Absolutely just jumped on it. And thankfully, it's, one of the favorites to sing and also perform to this day.
I bet.
For sure.
I think I saw you guys perform this on Top of the Pops. What was that like? Because I love Top of the Pops. I want it to come back so badly.
Oh, please, can we start a petition? Can we do
let's start
something
today.
here? Because we need to do
Why
something.
haven't we got Top of the Pops in our lives?
It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. And yes, we did perform that on Top of the Pops with a live band. We were one of the very few acts that would go on Top of the Pops and perform live. And that was an amazing experience. The only thing that I do not like about Top of the Pops is the long days. They have you there from like 7, 8 in the morning all the way up till like 7, 8 in the evening.
Yeah, I need an afternoon nap. Yeah.
More than an afternoon nap.
Well, we cannot wait to play this song out on the show, honestly. Look at my little face. I'm so happy for this. Here is Wonderful Tonight by Damage. Enjoy.
Tonight, tonight, tonight. Tonight, tonight, tonight. Tonight, tonight, tonight. It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes her long brown hair. And then she asks me, do I look alright? And I say yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party, and everyone turns to see this beautiful lady, who's walking around with me. Yeah. And then she asks me, do I feel alright? And I say yes, I feel wonderful tonight. Oh, I feel wonderful because right in your eyes. And the wonder of it all is that you just don't realize how much I love you.
Oh, Russ, thank you so much. We're going to hand over to Noel now, but this is
why
a
do you
real
want to do
pleasure.
that? You guys just
thank you
stay
for making
here.
it happening.
I'm joking. Yeah, hand over
Do
to
you know
Noel.
what? I mean, we're getting so much content from you. We can't remember the actor's name, you know, but it's great.
You know, this is what conversations are like, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, we're keeping it real. We're keeping it real. But thank you so much. And I'll definitely hit you up about the headshots.
Yes, please.
It's Russ, everyone.
All right. Bye-bye.
Noel, it's great to have you on the show. How are you?
Oh, it's amazing. Lovely to be here. Thank you so much for having us, guys.
You don't understand what tonight means to me. I have love Damaged since I was about 15. And this is a real
You're
dream
not
come
that
true
old.
today.
You're not that old.
Well, you know how it is. Don't want to give the age game away. But no, it's a real pleasure to have you here. And I know that you work with young kids as well, don't you?
I do indeed, yeah, for my sins. I think we've all somehow fallen into working with young people, just wanting to give back to the community and bring up a better generation, you know, trying to make young people make better choices.
Yes, I love that. Well, we are going to go into a quick fire question round because we're going to save the best till last. We won't tell the rest of them.
Of course.
But we thought we'd have a bit of fun here on the show. So are you ready,
Lovely.
Andrew? Yes, okay. Here we
yeah,
go.
all right, yes.
Best memory from the 90s.
Best memory from the 90s would be going to Australia with the boys and touring all around Southeast Asia. Definitely one of my best memories.
Wow. Yes. And favourite TV show from the 90s? Is there something
Say
we
a
missed?
favourite TV show, it would be a flip up between Top of the Pops, Knight Rider and the A-Team.
What a combo.
I know.
Thing that you wish you could bring back from the 90s?
That I wish I could bring back from the 90s would be the all those music shows. I miss them. All the Top of the Pops, the CDUKs, all the stuff that we used to do. And Saturday morning cartoons.
Yeah.
Definitely Saturday morning cartoons. There's none of that anymore. I love
None
those
of that.
things.
Why not? We want some
I have
Saturday
no
morning
idea.
entertainment.
Yeah. I don't know what the kids are watching these days, but it's not that.
I have no idea. Favourite chocolate bar or sweet? Really important one, this one.
Right. Favourite chocolate bar would have to be Marathon. Do you know what Marathon is?
Yes.
Do you know what
Hang on,
Marathon
aren't
is?
they now Snickers bars?
Yes, they are. Still the favourite.
I am
They used
showing
to be
my
called
age.
Marathon. They used to be called Marathon, and yeah, that was always my favourite. I remember my uncle used to buy them for me every Saturday. He used to come with a pack of Marathon. I used to gobble them up.
I'm not sure they're that nice, are they?
Yeah, no, I love anything with nuts, nuggets, and caramel. I'm good. I don't do fruits. I don't do fruits in chocolate. Doesn't really work for me. But
Right.
or mint or fruits don't work for me. But yeah, nuts, nugget, caramel, all day long.
Works for you, like it. And favourite song by another artist? I know that it's hard to pinpoint one, but give it to us.
I've got this. I've got this one down. This was my favourite band. If you ask any one of the boys, they will tell you my favourite song. The moment it comes on, I am up doing the Running Man, and that would have to be Poison by Belle Biv DeVoe. The moment I heard it, I just fell in love. I was just like, this is my song!
Well, we want everyone up doing the Running Man. It's compulsory. So here we go. Take it away.
Girl, I must warn you, I sense something strange in my mind.
Now, I want to know what is coming up next for you guys, because as you know, I love the Boys Are Back tour. And can we expect more of that? We love the tours. We want to be there in the front row.
Yeah, I know. I think that is where Damage come into their own. Really, is the touring. So there was a little stint where we had a thought of putting out some new music, but for now we're really happy with doing the nostalgia stuff. Really happy to just be out and about meeting people. Thankfully, COVID is almost over, and we're doing like hopefully some more shows and some more tours. So the future for Damage will be just out and seeing us live. We hope.
Yes, we love that. I mean, I think I know pretty much every word every dance move. As you know, it's my era,
good.
so I'm so there.
Oh, good.
I'm so
we have
there
to get you
anymore.
up. We're gonna have to get you up on stage doing a bit of the Get a Romance. You know that, right?
I mean, you really don't want to hear me sing. You'll be horrified.
Well, you can do the dance routine. We've got a little
I can
dance
do the
break in there
dance
that I'm
routine.
sure you'll. Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh,
You'll be
yeah,
right
yeah.
up front.
Oh, definitely. Put me in the front row for that. It's just the singing that you'll be horrified with.
Sweet. All right, don't worry.
We're going to go into a Love Lady. Now, this
Oh,
looks
wow.
like it was shot somewhere really lovely and sunny. Where was it shot?
This is one of my favourite location videos that we done. This was shot in Israel, Eilat. Beautiful, beautiful place. It's the first place I got to swim with dolphins, actually. But yeah, it was amazing. Russ did get a bit of sunburn over there, which kind of held up the video shoot for a while. But it was, a beautiful place, a beautiful song. And yeah, it was one of the greatest places I've ever been.
Oh, well, we're going to play that out on the show now, and we will see you after this.
I like the way, I like the way. You see, I like the way that you work it on me. I like the way that you work it on me. Yeah, the way that you work it on me. Love the way that you work it on me. For a love lady, a love lady, a love lady. 3 times a lady. You're a love lady, a love lady. You got that special recipe, love you like a fruit, baby. I wanna taste you, and appetite is rising. I'm realizing the girl I have before me ain't nothing but the real thing, baby. I wanna take you home with me, calm your insecurities, changing into love with ease. If you please, to the bone. Hey, when we are alone, I'll take you to the love zone. Yeah, yeah. You're a love lady, a love lady. You are a love lady. 3 times a lady. You're a love lady, a love lady, a love lady. 3 times a lady. You got emotions changing hands, women's a man, yeah, baby, like chain reactions. So what's the feeling? It's alright, alright, alright. I hold you so tight, so tight, so tight. We'll party all night when the food gonna do you damn right. Sounds that you like, yeah. Later on, I'm gonna prove my love. Ecstasy rising to the sky above. Run the world, am I thinking of? Holding it down with your pure good stuff. Hey, when we are alone, I know I can take you to the love zone. A love lady, you are a love lady. 3 times a lady, you're a love lady, a love lady, a love lady. Party on till the break of dawn. In the morning, we'll create a quiet storm. Party on till the break of dawn. In the morning, we'll create a quiet storm. You're a love lady, a love lady, a love lady. 3 times a lady. You're a love lady, a love lady, a love lady. 3 times a lady. I don't feel this every day. I only feel this way when you are with me.
have you here on the show. I think it has been a little fairy tale for me tonight. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you,
I've been
thank
smiling
you.
all the way through.
I'm glad that's what we aim to do. We aim to keep you smiling.
Yeah! Well, thank you so much. It's truly appreciated. It's Noel, everyone, not Noel.
Hey! Yeah, not Noel. Thank you so much.
What a show it has been. I have been in my absolute element on tonight's show. I hope you've enjoyed it. And a huge thank you to all the guys on tonight's show. Thank you to you at home for supporting the show. It really is very much appreciated. We have the best times here. Now, I'm going to leave you with Saturday Night Song of the Week. And I will see you same time, same place next week.
Hi Hayley, my name is Sarah Isabella. I'm a singer-songwriter from London, Essex. You're about to hear my most recent single called Pressure. It's written by me and produced by Tolly Shorts. It's a really important song for me and probably my favourite release so far. And there's only a small taster of what's to come as I'm currently working on my debut EP, which is set to release early next year. In the meantime, here's Pressure.
Did I wake up today, or did I just drift on from yesterday? Been losing out on sleep. I think I just drift on and on and on and on. My memory keeps on fading. It seems I've lost my face. I'm painting high ceilings, but I can't pave my way. Oh, the pressure, the pressure, living in survival mode. The pressure, you feel the pressure, high pressure, living in survival mode.
That's my state of mind. Pull the trigger, ain't afraid to die. Survival of the fittest, that's my state of mind. Pull the trigger, ain't afraid to die.
Well, let disease go hold of me, question my purpose around my peace when I'm by myself. You're in these streets, choose your company, running with wolves, but you can't seem to save yourself. Tell me, would you change it if only you knew that hatred brings pain and it breaks up on you? Oh, for survival, the things that they do. Yeah, for survival, the things that they do. What a life they got us trying to live by. Lost, but I know this ain't it. Are you happy here, or is there more? Don't you wanna know? Must be more to know than the pressure. The pressure, high pressure, the pressure, living in survival mode. The pressure, you feel pressure, high pressure, living in survival mode.